Facebook family. I am about to have a little discussion with Miss Claire. She recently got the COVID virus and she reached out to me. We had an extensive discussion and she gave me some graphic description of what she went through during that time. I want to warn others in terms of being careful because this disease, this virus is in fact a very serious and deadly one. Yes, Miss Claire, tell me about your experience and how you got the virus.
Mr. Solly, to be honest to you, I've got this COVID virus by traveling in the public transport, a taxi. And traveling in the taxi, I have on my mask and the rest of people them have on their mask, but the driver did not have on a mask.
Oh, the driver never had any?
No.
So you're just going about your normal business? Going into a taxi, going
home? We go into the taxi and after the taxi drive out with us, him start to cough in the vehicle. So I said to him...
You know why I want to bring that up? You're going about your normal business.
Yes.
You did not go about looking for COVID.
No.
You had no idea about this happening.
Never have no idea because I always try to protect myself, wear my mask, hand sanitize and everything.
So he started to cough. You talked to him about it and he said to you that he has a flu because
rain wet him. So I asked him where is his mask and he said he don't have any. Anyway, I decided just to give him one when I reach home. But eventually, I said to him that you run in a public vehicle, you're supposed to wear your mask just like us.
Indeed.
And eventually, when I caught the COVID, to be honest to you, it's not like you catch the COVID today, it's gonna show sign tomorrow.
Right away, good.
So we travel with him the Saturday, and by the Wednesday, I start to feel a headache, a severe headache.
Fever.
Then not have the fever yet. Then I start to feel weakish, pain up. And I want the people them to know what type of symptom to look for.
Yeah, but at the same time, you found out that the taxi man had the COVID.
Yeah, after.
And so you realize it's the same thing happening to you now.
Yes, after the 3 days I travel with him hit down by the COVID in the space of 2 days.
Okay, so
now... that is how I know that it is him.
Right.
Because in contact, everybody in the car had get contact with him with
the
COVID.
So they contracted the COVID also?
Yes, but some talk and some don't.
Okay.
But I was the one that spoke out that people know that I had the COVID, so don't come by me. I don't keep it selfish to contaminate
What was the experience like? But because you and your daughter had it, what was the experience like?
The experience was the first it come with a severe headache. Then you start to have this pain and drying. Then you start to feel weary.
But the pain, you tell me about this pain you never felt before.
No.
You said down to your gum hurt you.
I'm going to tell you about that. And then now it come with this flu-like symptom. You have a cough. And then now it come with diarrhea. It come with a high inside fever. Sometimes you feel chilly and at time you feel hot. And then after you start to get weak. And then now it let your teeth hurt you, your gum hurt you.
Will you tell me, even the water became bitter to you?
Yes, your ribs them start to pain you, and when you feel like you want the water, when you take the water is bitter.
Wow.
And then now you not smell nothing. You can't eat because the taste is gone. You don't have no appetite, you lost your appetite, and you weak because if you stand up, you have to hurry up and get somewhere to lie down.
You said at one point you felt as if you were about to pass out, like you were going to die.
The Monday I start to feel the shorter breath. Like, you know when you hit a child and they're crying and then the temper coming up?
Like you can't catch your breath?
Yes.
So you're trying to catch breath, but you just can't catch the breath?
Yes,
okay.
So I feel it coming up from here like it want to lock me off, like it want
insufficient oxygen.
Yes. So I had to make... and release it, and then I start to get weak, and that is the time I call the taxi to bring it to the doctor.
Oh, wow.
So I would advise everybody...
You said not even your worst enemy you'd want to go through what you went through.
Not even my worst enemy. Not even my worst enemy, because this COVID thing, it come with a consequence. People have been hearing about COVID and a lot of people not taking it serious, but when you catch it...
And you could imagine that it was such a severe effect.
I ball 1 week straight.
1 week straight crying.
The counselor talk it, say him have it, and him dash himself on the floor and him cry to big man. Me and my daughter.
That's Counselor Williams who had it some time back ago, right?
When Counselor did have it how long now.
Right.
And it is true.
Yes.
It come with a severe pain. One of the time when the weakness take is like you just feel weak, like you want to give up. But the shortness is not a pretty thing.
At that time, you're not certain what's going to happen next. You're not sure if you're actually going to die.
When I see the shortness outfit take me, I said, God, I dead, me I go dead now. Yes, and I said, I shall not die but to live and declare the word of the Lord.
Amen.
But when you have the COVID, you have to move.
Yes.
No matter how weak you is and sit up, because all it wants is for you to lie down for the sharpness to go in your lungs. So
but
people,
wear your mask.
Wear on a mask.
But even you had on your mask, you were able to, it went to the eyes. It went to the eyes.
It through my eye
because the person who had it wasn't wearing a mask. And so that's a critical thing, that each person must put on a mask. If everybody put on the mask.
If everybody put on the mask, the COVID
in
will die down.
In a short while, the COVID will disappear.
Because
just for us to keep on our mask.
If the person have on the mask and cough, the virus in the mask,
it doesn't spread, it sticks.
It doesn't spread.
So it doesn't affect
the mask, because that's what the doctor told us.
Yes.
If the driver did have on his mask and cough in his mask,
it would not have affected.
It would not affect us.
Alright, well.
But people have the cold-like symptom, coughing, and don't know that it's the COVID and pick up and spreading it.
Yes, Pastor. Thank you for sharing your experience with us. This thing is a very serious time.
Thank you. Yes,
very
sir.
serious
very
situation.
Serious.
And we have to be careful. There are some persons who have it, they have no symptoms, they might be asymptomatic, but they can still carry the virus and they can still transmit it and kill off the grandparents.
Their immune system is strong, so the virus now in them, so it don't lick them down. But me now, when my immune system weak, it lick me down, and who you carry go yard, go give.
Yes.
So at the end of the day, we have it for about a week or treat it say a flu, and then we don't know who we contaminate. So we're on a mask.
All right.
Taxi driver, everybody wear your mask.
God
You're
bless you.
welcome, sir. Most welcome.
Bye-bye.